All right, I'm on batch number 3. I'm just prepping. Not sure if this is going to end up being the color that I wanted. I had to transpose a recipe. This is supposed to come out a dark purple, and my hunch is it's going to come out a little bit more brown than purple. Used a base of a wine purple, and I had to put some golden yellow in here, and that was my mix. My hope is that this will be distinctly different than the other batch that I just connected up. So we shall see. Yeah, it's maybe. Let's see here. And if this one turns out more of a brown, that's actually okay. I'm not going to stress over it. Again, you have to be very fluid with your expectations. All right, so we're going to use, what's going in this one is the most simple of the veils, because I'm going to seriously deconstruct this one when it's done. This one won't even be a veil when it's all done. It's going to be used for something different. All right, so one of the keys here, as you can see, I have my setup here. You can see there's smoking on the counter, which is good. That water's still hot. And I got these big bowls. I bought these big bowls for our wedding years ago because, again, I did our wedding. So I use these for crafting on many, many layers, many different things. All right, let's see how this is going to go. Oh, look at that. Ooh, okay, well, we'll see. Again, every material you do is a little different. The results are a little different. I had some old cooking spatulas and spoons that I used. They were in our camping gear. We're not using these anymore. So everything here is a-okay to get colored because dye does what it's supposed to do. It dyes. So the key is you want to have, you know, I make sure that the surfaces are covered, wearing gloves, and I think this water needs to get a little bit warmer on the stove, so I'm going to watch it. I still have it on the flame, and then I'll pull it off real soon. So let's go actually take a look. Here is, here's this deep burgundy red. Oh, look at that. This is getting gorgeous. Yay. Yay. Oh, love it. Love it. Love it. Okay, and making sure we don't touch anything. And then this is my peacock blue. Oh, look at that. All right, so this is looking great. Now my lighting here is dark. I have a darker lighting. So what I see on camera is actually a little different than what's in front of me. And again, this is netting. It's a different kind of, it's a synthetic material. So I did not use the dye for synthetic, so I just used the basic RIT. I've experimented before with this. There is a different dye, but I just used what I had on hand. And I know that when I rinse this down, it's going to lighten up a little bit, which is fine. Like I said, I'm not done with this. I've got lots of upcycling going on, and I'll make sure that I use additive, a color additive. So there's my blue. This is my cherry bomb. Yay! It's important that when you're doing these that you actually stir them frequently, because you want to make sure that all the dye gets evenly distributed. Whoops, do not dye the walls, Deborah. Do not dye the walls. And so actually in this Bordeaux mix here, I